And her email is a little bit complicated because it involves a couple of issues. So she is saying that she read a fatwa which states that it is haram for men to work as cab or taxi drivers. And the argument is that they should not escort females without their mahram, and also that they would be helping those who go to places like pubs, clubs, or might be drunk. So she wants to know the ruling, as she rely on taxis almost daily, as she doesn't drive and she does not like to use public transportation due to her health problems. So these are a number of different topics combined together. One of them is, what's the ruling on working as a taxi or a cab driver? It's an occupation, it's a job like any other job. However, what defines whether it is halal or haram, what happens during that job. So this can be cascaded at everything. One says, what's the ruling on studying accounting? It's no problem. So what's the ruling on working as an accountant? We have to look at your job description. If it involves registering and recording riba loans and interest deposited into your bank account, or repayment with riba, it's haram. If it's not, then it's halal. So we go back to the Khadra's question. Is a taxi driver's job halal or haram? It depends. If the taxi driver is driving people to the airport, to the souk, to wherever they want to go, there's no problem in that, none whatsoever. Then we have to look into the things that makes it, the things that make it haram. For example, what's the ruling on a woman riding alone with a taxi driver? This is not permissible. What's the ruling on taking people to a place to commit haram? So someone gets into the cab, take me to Club 53, or to the Pulse, or this. I know this is a place that is haram, so no, I cannot take you. I apologize. Someone tells me, take me to the nearest pub, or to the nearest nightclub. Haram. This is not permissible. But if he gets into the car and says, take me to street 54, house number so-and-so, and I take him, not knowing where that place is, and when we reach there, it is a pub or a nightclub or a church, there's nothing wrong. I did not know, my rizq is halal. This is part one. Part two, for Sister Khadra, riding in a car alone with a man, this is not permissible. Because being alone with a stranger in seclusion, your third person with you is shaitan. And it doesn't mean that it has to happen now or next week or next month or next year. Satan will wait, anticipate, and choose the right moment to attack. So as a Muslim, we refrain from doing what Allah Azza wa Jal had made prohibited.